Pokemon!
You're bad. You're a sellout. You're just doing this to get people to watch your video. You have no reason to make a video like this.
So, for those who don't know, today the Pokemon Company had a Pokemon Presents. It was slated for, I don't know, it was like 8 Central Time. I don't know the other time zone. I guess so. 6 Pacific? Yeah, 6 Pacific. And they talk about a few things. I was going to go over that here just so that you guys can get the gist of it without having to spend like the 40 minutes it takes to watch that video. Also, just get my minimal opinion on stuff. So yeah, there were 4 sections in this video. It started off with Pokemon Unite, then Pokemon Champions EX, as if people still play that game. And then the Gen 4 remakes, and then they talked about Legends Arceus, which looks very exciting. So, to go through it in the itemized list way, first up, like I said, was Pokemon Unite. What they talked about in this was how the mobile game is coming next month, which, I don't know, I might try it. I'm not a big MOBA fan, and I know Tencent, or whatever the developer's name is, they're big no-no. And I mean, there's a lot of microtransactions. I've heard other than that, the game is fine, but I'm not a big MOBA guy. I don't know. I might try it. And then they also announced some new Pokemon coming to it. One of them was Mamosline, Sylveon. I was kind of skipping through, so I don't know if there was like a third. I just saw those two. Next up, they talked about Pokemon Champions EX. Because people play that game, apparently. Do they play that game? I downloaded it for like an hour the day it came out. Was not interested at all. I can't even tell you what it was like, how the gameplay is or anything. They announced a 2-year anniversary update for it. Nothing was looked that important out of it. And then the next was the Gen 4 remake. So Pokemon Shining Diamond and what is it? Perfect Pearl? Okay, it's Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. Oops. So for that, it's literally it's just Gen 4 again. I mean, it's a remake, so I would hope that that's about what it is. It still has that chibi art style that everyone was complaining about, but I don't think they're gonna change that. I didn't have a problem with it until today, where I saw it a lot more, and I'm like, yeah, it's not great for Pokemon. It is what it is, though. I don't think we can pull a Sonic the movie thing with this, especially this close to release. It releases in November 19th, if I recall correctly. Let me double check that. Yeah, November 19th. Also, I lied again. It's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Because, sure. And then, so what's new in it, other than it just being Gen 4, is the art style. If you've ever played the original, there was an underground area where you could go, you could mine for fossils and gemstones and stuff, and you could get your own secret base a la Gen 3 and decorate it how you'd like. Well, all that's still in there, but there's now rooms in the underground where you can catch Pokemon, and supposedly the Pokemon that you can catch in those rooms depends on the layout of your secret base, which is kind of interesting, I think. We'll have to see how it's put in there. They said that there's some Pokemon from the Sinnoh region that can only be caught down there, which is kind of weird, but whatever. The beauty competitions in the Gen 4 games, they are now changed. I could be wrong on this, but I think it's only a rhythm game now. That's all I saw. It's just like one line, and you gotta do the thing when it reaches the stop point. Which I like rhythm games. I like rhythm mini games. I hope there's more to it than that. And another change is now you can change your clothes. That's whatever. That's been a thing in Pokemon for a few games now. Other than that, it's Gen 4. They didn't say anything about any of the. I assume they'll have the DLC Pokemon, such as Arceus and Darkrai, that's the one. I forgot my favorite Pokemon's name. So that's the Gen 4 remakes. The last thing was the big one. It was Legends Arceus news. That's the game that we knew next to nothing about. That's the game that most people are more excited for. It doesn't look like it's still fully open world. At one point in the presentation, you see them selecting a region to go to. That might just be fast travel. I don't think so. I think they select a region and that's like the level that you're in. You can't like exit the barrier of it without exiting the level. But I mean, it's getting closer to open world, so that's exciting. When you select your region, you prepare at your camp, then you go and look for the Pokemon. Monster Hunter. I know in Monster Hunter you pick an area, you prepare like just in your hub world. You pick an area and then you go and hunt the monsters. That's how Monster Hunter works. And it seems like they're trying to pull that off here with Pokemon, except, you know, instead of killing every monster, you just catch them. There does seem to be a little bit of a story. You start off just researching Pokemon on your own, and then the survey corporation thing in the region allows you to work for them, allowing you to get the world's first Pokedex and survey Pokemon to get it in there. You also have the hub world. I don't remember the name of the town. I also don't even remember the name of the region, but I know the region becomes Sinnoh. You get the hub world, and that just has a bunch of people to talk to. There's regional variants and regional evolutions again. There was a regional variant of the reindeer dude. I don't remember his name.
Stop!
I actually just learned that the Stantler that I was seeing, it was not actually a Stantler. There is a new evolution for Stantler that is in this region, which is weird to think about because why isn't it in newer games if it's in the old world? Did Stantler just lose the ability to evolve or something? But yeah, that's kind of cool. God, I'm so bad with Pokemon names sometimes. There was a regional evolution of Basculin. There was a regional variant of Bravery, which it's interesting that was Bravery in Gen 4? I mean, I know this game doesn't only have Gen 4 Pokemon, but still. I don't remember actually. It also showed how battling works. There's a couple new mechanics in it, which is exciting. I hope they bring it over to the mainline games whenever the next mainline game is. There's a turn order mechanic, so I'll just show a picture of it instead of trying to explain it. And then you can either make your move stronger or faster. If you make it stronger, it will like reduce your turn order a little bit, but it'll obviously hit harder, or you can make it agile, quote unquote, which gives you more turn order. So that'll be interesting to see how it goes. And then, like in Breath of the Wild, how you can ride the horses, you can ride some Pokemon in this. We see them riding the regional reindeer dude. We didn't see them ride anything else, I don't think. Well, no, that's a lie. We saw them riding in the lake, but I don't remember with what. In this description, I also forgot to mention how Pokemon come up to you and react in different ways, which is super exciting. Like Bidoof, for example, it shows it in the video. He'll come up to you and just, say hi. If you walk up to a Starly, they'll run and fly away. If you get anywhere close to a Luxray or an Ursaring or a Gyarados, they'll just fight you. You can literally just black out without even encountering a Pokemon battle. So that's exciting. But that was pretty much the Pokemon Presents. Condensed the 40-minute video down to 8 minutes for you guys. So heck yeah. If you guys like the video, give it a like. If you like me, give me a subscribe. Tell me in the comments what you thought about the information, either if you watched the actual presents or if you just listen to me talk about it. If you would like any more, if you don't want to watch the presentation and want more explanation on something, comment that. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Think I'm doing the Invincible thing. Am I hip? Am I cool? I actually really like Invincible. I don't know why I'm making fun of it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!